Our Italian football game of the week between Lazio and Verona. Ducks quarterback Austin Joseph Alberici fires downfield to Simone Capobianco. Has got no one out in front. He's into the pay dirt for the touchdown. Verona Mastini would drive right back down the field, capped off by a Savoia touchdown run. Second half was all Ducks as Alberici finds Ryan Joseph Curtis to give Lazio the lead, and they would never look back from there. 29-15 the final. With more on the Ducks win, we bring in Mason Lowry and Mike Robinson.
Well, another IFL game of the week is in the books, and much like last week when the Varese Scorpions got a desperately needed win over the Stainless Steel Warriors, Lazio now back in the playoff picture, having taken out Mastini by 14.
Yeah, absolutely. It was a great game here by the Ducks. They came out, they played very physical, and it was aggressive on defense, getting turnovers, 3 interceptions, fumbles, and big touchdown passes. They had a lot of fun out there tonight.
Yeah, Austin Alberici and Ryan Curtis, that's a heck of an offensive 1-2 punch for the Lazio Ducks. That hasn't been the issue this season for them, or last year. The offense was really good under the previous quarterback, Calvin Stitt, as well. Their problem has been intensity on defense. Now, they've got their import linebacker, Tim Russell, back and healthy. He's missed a little bit of time this year. Having a healthy Tim Russell makes all the difference in the world, I think.
Yeah, we called Tim Russell's name about 100 times tonight because he's flying around. He's making plays in the backfield. He's going to stop some of those pass plays as well, but now they got to find a way to keep him protected so he's not battling those offensive linemen for 4 quarters and he can still stay free and fresh to make those open field tackles.
It's been tough for Mastini Verona now in their second season in the IFL. They're just 1-12 all time now in first division action. They've been a lot more competitive this year than last year. They were shut out in half their games a season ago. They moved the ball effectively at times today. They've got a really good running back in Manuel Savoia. First time we've seen him on BCSN, and he really impressed. Their issue today was special teams miscues and too many personal fouls.
Yeah, you know, they got to settle down at times, and they got to be confident in what they do. One thing I'd like to see that team do is just pick up the pace offensively, get moving a little bit faster. They're running backs. They got 2 or 3 that they can rotate through. But when they're able to run the ball effectively between the tackles, they are very, very dominant. But the number one thing is they got to do better on third downs, and they got to stop teams on third down. So third down is the number one thing they need to circle on their practice schedule and focus on plays and ways to stop.
So the Mastini, they've got a lot of work to do if they're going to qualify for the IFL playoffs, still winless on the season. A nice win today, though, for the Lazio Ducks. Their second win of the year, firmly back in the playoff picture. We'll send it back to you guys in the studio.